All right, welcome to the 7 measurements interpretation. Please, we are here. In case you have not been able to, you have not been following us, please, I want you to go along with us. If mathematics is a problem, have gotten to secondary school, mathematics remains a problem. Haven't taught you throughout kindergarten and primaries, and mathematics remains the problem. We have the solution. So as we're taking by the days and working on memories for people. So please follow us. Follow, please, and subscribe to our YouTube channel too. We're on Facebook, on YouTube, and TikTok as well. The same name, Meshmas Interpretation. I beg of you, join. You will learn something. It's an innovative mathematics, not like a regular mathematics you know before. Something different happened. And if I don't tell you, you understand. You're going to be getting some messages, some languages you don't understand how it's coming from. But all are designed to simplify mathematics to the nearest minimum. Okay? So, do well to follow us on our Facebook page, Meshmas Interpretations, TikTok, and YouTube channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channels. If you want to watch the full video, you get to YouTube. Okay? And follow it from day 1, day 2. If you know that you don't understand mathematics is your challenge, please do well to get our YouTube channel, Meshmas Interpretations. You see the logo there. Then start from day 1. Look out for day 1. Then day 2, day 3. I promise you, before getting to this day 7, your life will not remain the same. So please share. Let it get to your friends. You could help them. Okay. All right. Let's quickly take care of this correction for the day. We are welcoming day 7 today. Let's look at the assignment given to us, because there's always assignment. There is homework. Okay. There's classwork in Meshmas Interpretation. Let's look at it. This is the homework, which we call take home. Okay. Let's quickly do something about this. So let's see. This is under catastrophe in the hostel. Catastrophe in the hostel. Okay. Catastrophe in the hostel. Look at it. So the question says 6h minus 3 over 7 equal to 2h plus 1 all over 7. So don't forget, like I told you, you know about catastrophe, the story I gave to you last meeting on our disease. So look at it. So we are told about, hence already, I believe most have watched the 6 by now. So let's quickly go fast because of what we have today. Now, fire came up and engulfed these 2 roofs. Okay? The house, the hostel, very close. But this is a story building, this is a story building, hostels. So the fire came on these 2 roofs, the top. This is a story building, okay? The fire came on these 2 tops, and people had nothing to do but to do what? To escape for their life, like what I told you. So the people here are jumping into this, and these are jumping into this compound. So we're having this 7 will be there, 7 will be there, then this one come down, plus 1. Then this equal to, what is the fence separating the 2 buildings, okay? Then the 7 here over there, then this 6h minus 3. Now I'm joining them. So you see, it's no more fractional, okay? So what we have now is, don't forget about the FMC, okay? This has to meet with this, and this has to also meet with this family. Then this person has to meet with this, and this has to meet with this, okay? So 7 into 2, we have in 14. Then H plus 7 into 1 is 7, equal to 7 into 6 is 42. Then H minus 7 into 3, 21. 21. So looking at this, you see this is 14H, and we have 42H. Which one is supposed to move? They are both positive. Okay. So the smaller one had to move. Okay, and this one is negative, which means minus 21 is owing. You are owing 21. Don't forget, is not up to, even up to 1, because assuming you have even got to 1 is bigger than even minus. Minus means say you are owing self, you don't have. Like what we have done before. If you follow our page, you go and start from day 1. You see what I'm saying? Owing 2, owing 1, having 3. Okay, so this will have to move. Like I told you here, we're talking about this will affect what? Their belief. Their belief. Okay, so we are going to have this 7 has to be there. 7 now. You bring in this 21. As cross this sign, it changed their belief. That is a plus 21 equal to. Then 42 has to be there. 42h. Then this 14 will now be minus 14h. Okay, all this from there will be giving you mark. Are you following? Okay, so 7 plus 21, that is 28, equal to 42 minus 14. 42 minus 14 will give us the same 28, giving us 28. Why? Because 28 plus 14 will give you 42. That is 28h. All right, let's go up. We'll take it up this way. Now we have 28 equals to 28h. To get h now, I told you. Don't forget. To have this h, look at it, both together. They are together. There's no separation between the two. No plus, no minus in between this alphabet or this number. Meaning that they are living in the same room. They are roommates. Okay? Don't forget. And like I told you, that this one is what? Don't forget. This one is on police wanted list. Alright. We're looking for H. And that's to say this one has to negotiate with these people to join them in order to give this person chance. And these people said you'll be under our authority, like I told you. So that is 28 now. This came under the authority 28 because we're leaving H alone outside there. And that's 28 over 28 giving us what? 1 equals to what? H. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Let's go over to today's business. Okay. Bye. Okay, welcome to the main theme for today. I know you'll be asking question, what is the meaning of this? In Meshma's interpretation, we have a lot of hidden words, codes, where this one is not something different from what you know. This is TL trick. TL trick. And what is he talking about? When you hear this trick, means trigonometry. Okay? Trigonometry. So, which means our topic is on what? Trigonometry. Trigonometry. On trigonometry. So the TLT, I want to give an example of TLT. Now, we have seen this kind of mathematics. For instance, you have a question like this. Then, you have this theta. The question says find theta. You understand? So quickly, because we don't have time, let me drop my message. Now, TLT, talking about this very section. So if we are asked to find this question, this is 50 degrees. This is theta. and you were asked to find theta. How do we locate theta? How do you find it? So simple something, but you see students, they'll open their eyes, they'll be looking at this like this. They don't really know what to do. Not after meeting with mishmash interpretations. Okay? So let me actually tell you what this is talking about. When I give interpretations, pass our interpretations to you, listen, this very question will die a natural death. Okay? Likewise, any other similar question like it. Then we'll be able to do some expansion on this very work. Okay, on this topic. So we have 50 degrees, we have theta here, and we are asked to find theta. Now, let us talk about what is really the structure. What is the structure? We're actually talking about triangle. Is that not so? That's mean of trigonometry. We're talking about trigonometry, you're going to talk about triangles. So, triangle is a compound word that is made up of two words. Number one, try. Look at it. Number one, try. Meaning three. Then, angle. Is it? Angle. That's a place where two lines, two straight lines, take note. A place where two straight lines meet. So, and that is that joint where they meet is called what? Angle. So, between them makes what we call angle. So, an angle is a joint, junction, a place where two lines meet. Creating what? Junction there. So, just a joint. Use this word. So, when we say triangle, it means we are saying we're talking about three joints. Let's go to the structure right now. Okay? Let's look at the structure. Isn't true? Yeah, this is a straight line coming. This is a straight line. This is a straight line. So, this line that meets here, there's a meeting point here. In between the two lines, this joint here is called angle. So, there's a meeting here. There's an angle here. There's a meeting here. So, this one, the junction, two, and the three is called tri. Scientific name for three is what? Tri. Alright, so come back again to the structure. We want to look at the structure. When you say triangle, in Meshma's interpretation, let me tell you how we'll go by it. We call this one triangle. We say there are three laborers. How many? Three. Three laborers. So, three laborers. And these laborers work as a team. 1, 2, 3. They work as a team. So, anytime they come to work for you, anytime you want them to render you service, if they must render service, you must get their money ready. And you're going to give them this money together. They will do the sharing according to the portion each of them have done, have covered. So, as they work as a team, as what they're saying here now, they have finished work already. But how much do you supposed to pay them? Their daily payment is 180 naira. Please, if you're watching me outside the country, it might be dollar. Use your own currency. Now, 180 naira is the money you are paying them all together. Just look for 108 and give to them. You have settled them. They will go and share it. You are not going to share it for them. Now, what do so is saying now that 1, 2, 3, they have gone to job. And this is moment of settlement. You have settled them already. Look at what they're trying to tell you. They are not telling you that once you see this box, this is like this. Junction here. It means out of 180, this person here, one is citizen. Instead of just writing 90 here, They'll put a mark and they won't write anything. Okay? What it means is that I haven't gone for this work. I haven't gone for this job. Only this person collected 90 naira out of 108 given to 3 people. Out of 108 given to 3 people, only this person collected 90. How much will remain in your hand now? One person removed 90 from 180. What will remain in your hand? Remaining 90. That is a good one. But what I'm telling you, the second man came and collected 50 from what is remaining. He came and collected 50. The question here now, how much will be for this third person? Oh, you have answered it already? Yes, 40. And that is what you say, find theta, and people are busy looking for theta somewhere. People are, in fact, you see the students, they will relax, they will start looking for, hey, their eyes will be up, looking at the ceiling, biting their biros. They don't know what to do in this kind of case. I visited the exam one certain time like that. It was just yesterday, and I had something like this. I saw something like this, and the teacher was even doing an expo for them. Even the teacher himself failed it. If he had not gotten these things, the way the teacher marked everything as we were showing, he marked and he failed this section. Just simple thing like this. Simple. If he had taken Meshma's class, it won't be like that. But because he neglected Meshma's class, although Meshma's hadn't come then. Okay, so that is it. Can you see? So our answer here, theta equals to what? 40 degrees. You see, this is a situation whereby you didn't solve. You never solved. You've not solved, but only looking at it alone, you have gotten the answer. In case of OBJ, that's what measurements will give you in case of OBJ and your theory as well. We are going to take care of this. We're going to look into it theoretically. But let us go ahead. Let's get to the other side again. Another example. This is just example 1 now. Okay. Let's take another example 2. Number 2. Okay. Let's have one like this. Yes. Let me also remind you. Sometimes it might not be the same structure like this. All structures might not be like this. Okay. So we have one like this. Is it to that? See to that. So assume you have here is 80 this is a 40 degrees, 40 degrees. So here theta. You see, this one is different from the other one we've done before. It's quite different. But let me tell you something. They are all the same thing. Okay? But the difference here is that you were told that one was encoded, you know. They refused to put something there, believing that by the sign alone you will know what is there. But here, they actually have put up everything. So you were told the same thing, 3 of them, 1, 2, 3. As long as 3, okay, there are 3 triangle. So the 3 are 3 job men. They have gone to work, and you are told that they've given them 180 naira. It should be very simple now. They gave them 180 now to share, and we are telling you now, one person just collected the 80 that was on top. How much will remain in your hand? Is it not 100? Now from the 100, the second person, you just look and say, well, I'm not just greedy, you know, there's no need disturbing my friend. He collected only 40. The question is, how much will remain in your hand? 60. Yes, of course, you are correct. Theta equals to what? 60 degrees. Are you following? So this is what Meshmas could do. Now, I'm going to show you another one so that quickly once we start solving, once I start giving you uh, um, classwork and other things, we'll quickly run. We're going to run fast. Okay. So look at this. Another one. Example 3, because it comes in different way. Example 3. You will see another one like this. Look at this. Okay. And here is 50 degrees. And here you have x. You'll be asked find the value of x. Find the value of what? X. You could also be represented with theta. Anything at all. Just use anything to represent what they're trying to tell you. Find that position there. That is the only thing. Anything I can use to represent it. What matters is the position. So don't let the x deceive you from the issue of theta. They're saying the same thing. Please. Now, this one is different. Is that also? Because this is what deceives us and this is what gives us trouble. Let me tell you something. The same language, the same thing. Now let's look at this. Let me tell you what this is talking about. What this is telling you, see these 2 marks? These 2 marks is trying to tell you that among the people that went for that job, 2 of them were twins. Are you following? 2 of them were twins among them, with one of their brothers. So, could be the elder brother. Yes, we don't know, but then we know there are 3. So twins and 1 person. Now, what they're trying to tell you, which means Peter and Paul. Take note. Let's say here is Peter, and this is a Paul. This is Paul. Let's use here as James. Okay. So now that what they're trying to tell you now that you just came and discovered that Peter had a share of 50. You see how the question look like? Now, the question they're asking is, how much is James' money? They would want you to understand that if Peter is having 50, how much is Paul's own? Are you following? So it means if Peter has 50, then Paul also has 50 because they are twins. That is the meaning of these 2 marks. Take note. This is what we call base angle of isosceles. This is isosceles triangle. The base means this bottom or this side. Okay? When the mark comes, where the 2 of them, the end of the 2 of them, the end of these 2 marks, not where 2 of them meet. Okay? Whether they turn it, it shouldn't be a problem. But mark as where they're going to face up like this, where they will end, the 2 edges. So they will carry the same thing. So Peter and Paul, this one is 50, the other one is also what? 50. It means the twins are collected 100 already. So how much will now be remaining after 108 given to them? It will remain 80. So our x equals to what? 80 degrees. I know I will make a day today. See, now we are venturing into the main mathematics. And I want to start opening your eyes. How could you see this kind of mathematics? You don't share. Apart from me sharing, you don't subscribe. You will learn more because the things you'll be teaching us in our school, don't think that's what I'm coming here for. I'm not here to be giving you the food I've been eating before. Because that's what placed over 95% under bondage for many years. Greatly under phobia of this course. So, we are trying to relieve you out of that phobia. So, please subscribe to this. This is a channel you need to subscribe. This is a channel you need to subscribe. So, do what to do so. And I know your memory will not remain the same. You will definitely get metamorphosed. Thank you. Quickly copy this. Let's see what we're going to do fast. No, in case of theory, we have done with OBJ now. So let me quickly just show you how to solve it in case of what? Theory. Okay? So what you need to understand is that hence you have known that 1, 2, 3. They're supposed to give what? 180. Let me tell you where we put it in English. You said the sum of the angles. Listen, this is an angle. The sum means when you add something together, the result is called the sum. The answer, the total answer for adding the triangles, the angles inside triangle. So the English will say, look at it. This is how it starts. The sum of the angles. Don't forget, there are not one angle there. Angles in a triangle. In one triangle. Supposed to give us what? 180 degrees. See, I'll say supposed to. So they say equal to. So that you understand what that equal to means. Supposed to give us 180 degrees. Is 180 degrees. If you add them together, they're supposed to have 180 degrees. If I put this together, put this. So what does it mean? What it means is that if, assuming I wasn't there when they're doing the whole thing, and I just came up, lastly, I said, okay, I don't really know how much they're remaining. Okay, but come, give me your own. Give me that your own. You collected this one. It is 90. You put it in your hand. Okay, give me your own. You put it there. If you carry the one, though you have not counted this person's own, the one that is remaining there, you have not counted it. If you carry that one too and add, if you start counting the whole money, it will give you 180. That is the meaning of this statement. So that is the meaning of this thing. The sum of the angles in a triangle equals to 180. They are giving you 1 mark already. That statement alone. Now, second one, you now feel that the person you are talking to does not understand English. So it's okay. What I mean, sir, is if I pick this 90 down, then I add the 50 that I know, then I now add this one. I don't count it. I don't know it yet. This is called theta. The whole thing is supposed to give me 180 degrees. You see, you have not added anything. You have not done anything. Just that statement. You are narrating some issues. Okay. This also has given you another mark again. So you see, the same thing. This statement is what I try to explain here. He said the sum of the angles in a triangle. The sum, if I add all the triangle in a triangle, it's supposed to give me 180. That is what I put like. What I mean is that this 90, bring it down. And this one, 50. And this other one, if I put them together, count the money, it's supposed to give me what? 180. Are you following? Then we continue. You already know what 50 and 90 and 50. How many? That is 140. Okay? This 140 plus this theta that I don't know, supposed to give us 180 degrees. Another mark. Are you following? Then the next thing is look at it. What you got in 140? 140. This is theta. What you need to do now is, hence we're looking for theta now. You're going to start writing from here. That is theta now you are looking for. Theta equal to 180. Then you now bring this one. Minus 140 degrees. Another one. Finally, 180 and 180 minus 140 will give us what? Theta equals to what? 40 degrees. This is what we answer that time without even carrying out all this. Okay? Looking at it only, we just answered it that time. So that is it. That's the efficacy of measurements. So let's quickly do the other one too. This one and this one are the same because of time factor. All right. Okay. Let's look at this. We want to solve this particular one too. Let's quickly show you how It's same thing. Okay, just use that same language. Begin by the sum of the angle. That is the first thing. The sum of the angles in a triangle equals to 180 degrees. Okay, then what does it mean? I mean, if I bring this 80 and add 40 to it and add the one I don't know called theta, it's supposed to give me 180 degrees. This second mark. Then 40 plus 8 plus 40 is 120. 120 plus theta equals to 180 degrees. This gives another mark. Then begin your writing from the theta now. Now that theta, this is now complete as together, and this one separate. So start writing from theta now. So from here is theta equals to 180. Then when you are done from there up, then come and pick this one minus 120 degrees, and theta will give us 60 degrees, which we got here without solving. Now, the main one I want us to look at is this particular Peter and Paul matter. We're going to look at that. Okay? Quickly. Let's take it up. Okay, let's look at this issue of Peter and Paul. Look at it, very simple. What we need to do, the difference between this and that, the sum of the angles, don't forget language, the sum of the angles in a triangle equals to 180 degrees. See, you can just make small symbol triangle instead of drawing triangle again. Even this one, you could just make something like this. Angle. They know that two joints. It's just a joint, one joint. Alright, so it's all right 80. Then you are told that this is x, this is 50. And for Paul, there's nothing. But they're asking you to look for x. So how are you going to do it? Look at what you're going to do. Knowing fully well that the law holding twins is that whatever A receive, that's what B will receive. Okay? So we will do it like this. Okay, so we'll do it like this. That is 50. Is it? Plus another 50. Someone is going to ask you, how did you get this another 50 that you brought? How did you get another 50? Now, plus the ones, which is the x we're looking for, supposed to give you 180 degrees. All right, so look at it. Now, 50 plus 50 plus x equals to 180. How did you get another 50? That's the question. So why did you put this 50? Because you did this, you will do one thing. You put in bracket here. You say base angles of isosceles. Once you put this SOS, in fact, they know you. Okay, no wonder. You are trying to tell us the one of them, two of them were twins. Once you place this in there, they now know why you put that 50. That this thing gives you great mark. If you don't put the statement, you will fail. Because you didn't tell them how you got the other 50. They didn't put 250. So they want you to tell them, why did you put the 50? You put this in bracket, base angle of isosceles. Are you following? You can write the angles complete. I just put V like this, and put X, that is angles. Abbreviation now. Okay, so 50 plus 50 giving us what? 100. Plus X now give us 180 degrees. Are you following? Then, like what I told you, when you go to this level, you start from what you're looking for. So now be X equals to 180. You finished writing. They now bring in this one, minus 100. and x now will give us 80 degrees. Is it not the 8 we got? This is the efficacy of measurement interpretations. All right, thank you. Let's quickly look out for that and see what we can do. All right, quickly let's look at this very one. Okay, this is the classwork. Okay, classwork. Please quickly solve this fast. Let's see what we can do. Okay, let's see what we can do here fast. Right. Let's quickly look at it. If you've gotten it, let's do our corrections fast. Okay. Our correction. So, in the same way, the sum of the angles in a triangle was 180 degrees. If you have done this, please help me check. Mark it for the person as is going. You know, that is why you have to put your child there. As you're doing it, you're watching together. You help the person child to mark whether he's getting it or not and correct the answer. So as I'm correcting it, you're getting along with me. All right. So that is 100 plus 50. 100 plus 50. Sorry. Plus 50 plus theta equals to 180 degrees. And that is 150 now plus theta equals to 180 degrees. Then you know what I told you from here now. Theta now equals to 180 minus 150. So theta equals to 30 degrees. Please help me check to get that. So let me want to give you what you're going to take home. Take home. Please look at it. Yeah. Take home. Take home. Okay. So this is what you're taking home. Your homework. Okay. And look at this F. Right. This F. This 40. So we are asked to look for the F. Find F. I don't think that will be a problem. When you look at the other work I've done, if you look at the work I've done before now, I don't think this one will be a problem. Okay? Just look at from the other one and this one will be very simple for you. So when we come next time on our day 8, we shall be looking fully into trigonometry. Okay? I'll give you a portion in trigonometry. I will tell you what trigonometry is all about. Because don't look at it, all of them are not the same. Okay? Don't look at triangle like this. Say, oh, I have gotten everything. No. I'm going to show you there are up to 5 like this. If anyone will come into, we will win the battle. Okay? Like this one now. Nobody can deceive you here again. The next one, when we meet again, nobody will deceive you. So please, follow us on our Facebook, TikTok, and make sure you join us. The full video is always in YouTube. Go there and start from the start. Day 1, day 2. If in case you're just meeting us for the first time, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Make sure you watch them till you get to this level. Your life will not remain the same. I'm only just prescribed for those that don't understand mathematics. That is what I do. So that is why all the stories you see coming up is for those that their brain do not pick mathematics. They are the one I handle. So do well to join us, and I know Lord will bless you. Please share to others. Please share. Support us by sharing. You love what you are doing, support us. Okay? By subscribing and follow us. Comment. Let's see your mind. Even if you want us to come to your house and teach you, we can do this. I do my work only 5 days. I've said to the person, 5 days, I fix your memory. So, take this matter to your schools. We go from school to school, invites us, and we go to take care of the students there. Only 5 days, workshops. So let your school look into this. Are you prepared? You look at me now, you see me right now. That is what I do. God bless you. Bye.